Hi, I'm Duncan Kennedy with rowindoors.com. I'm sitting here on the Concept 2 rowing machine. You've probably seen it in a health club, collecting dust and sitting in a corner. Well, today we are going to learn how to row on it because this machine is the best cardio piece of equipment on the planet. The only problem is most people don't know how to use it. We want to make sure that our feet are put in the foot stretchers properly. Now, what you want to do is want to stick your foot in the cup, put your heel all the way down, and make sure that top strap is going across your top lace on your shoe. In the rowing sequence, there are 3 phases. Let's start with the first one. So, we're on the erg. We want to make sure we begin the first phase, the first part of the sequence, correctly. So what we want to do is we want to have ourselves get our shins about 90 degrees. We want to have we want to be sitting on the front end of our bottom, and we want to have our bottom behind our hips and our hips behind our shoulders. You want to make sure that your upper body, your trunk, is at, if you're looking at a clock face, at 11 o'clock. If 12 o'clock is straight up and down, you want to be leaning a little bit forward and anchored, and having your arms fully stretched out, shoulders pointed forward, and your shoulder blades nice and splayed and taut. That is called the catch position, otherwise called the drive phase. All right, so as we begin the drive phase, we want to make sure that we're relaxed up in our upper body, leaning forward, long, and as I begin to drive my legs, I hold my tummy, hold my core real strong as I drive my legs, keeping my arms long and hanging on. As I drive my hips and I begin to lose my legs, I begin to pendulum swing my back to the finish of the stroke while drawing my arms in at the finish. Now it's important that both my back and my arms finish together. I'll do it again. Up, drive the legs, hold the back, swing the back, draw the arms. That is the drive sequence. So we're now at the catch and we're beginning the drive phase. Now it's really important that I'm propped forward, that I'm not sitting back on the end of my butt, but that I'm propped forward so that I can activate these puppies. Top, long arms, angled back, and as I begin the drive of my legs, I hold my lower back and my stomach. Strong core. As I begin the drive and lose my legs, my back has to pendulum swing to the finish. It's a very quick power toss from legs to back. I'll do it again. Up, drive, swing, finish the arms off. Push the legs, hang, swing. Push, hang, swing. Push, hang, swing. Very quick, very decisive, very dynamic. So with the last and final phase of the rowing stroke, we're at the finish of the stroke. We've just finished taking the stroke. Our handle should end up just below our chest plate in our sternum. We should feel our elbows relaxed behind us as though they were on a shelf behind us. And you want to be at that sort of 1 o'clock position, but supported. You don't want to be sagging. You want to be up, strong stomach. And remember, in the recovery phase, this is a time to rest, so you have to be relaxed while you do this. The first part of the phase is hands away, and you want to lock out those arms. Once you lock out those arms, it's time to unhinge the hip, have that hip come forward so that you're now in that 11 o'clock position again, just like what we had when we were at the catch. And now all you have to do is bring your legs up underneath you and de-accelerate on your way up to the wheel. Here goes. So there you have it. You've got the 3 phases of the rowing stroke. Now remember, when you start out doing this, it's going to feel a little robotic, a little stilted, but as the more you row and the more you blend those movements together in one dynamic motion, the more fluid it will get, and you're going to activate the muscles properly. That's it for now. Now go out and be awesome.